Hey everyone, I'm back with this week's quote, which is, I swear by my life and my love of it that I will never live for the sake of another man, nor ask another man to live for mine. John Galt. And if you have not read Atlas Shrugged, I don't know what to tell you, because it's definitely a phenomenal read, and everyone should read this book. John Galt is the protagonist, I think, if we want to use the technical term. And he is the one that inspires others to create a completely merit-based society. And the reason that this is important is that that's how the United States started. It was only merit-based. You only succeeded by what you did. You only succeeded by what you accomplished. There was no extra this or extra that. It was, what did you do? Did you do it or not? What did you create? What did you make? What did you bring to life? So I want you guys to understand that concept is really important. Because what you make with your mind, your hands, that is yours. You have created that thing. You've brought it to life, if you will. And when we live our life and we love our life, we will work gangbusters for ourselves. Man does not effectively live well for other people. Not for another man. You may serve with brothers. You may work with partners. But ultimately, every man works to provide for himself and his family. And that is just the way that things were made and created to be in this world. I know some of you may not be Christians, but Adam was told, by the sweat of thy brow, thou shalt eat thy bread. And really, that's the correct way to live. Is you create, you make, you build, you eat. You plant, you grow, you harvest. Whatever terminology you want to choose, in order to have a better life, you must produce something. And one of the astounding things to me personally is the hate that Elon Musk gets. Because he's the first trillionaire. I mean, it's all paper money, right? Or technically something like that. It's not like you can just go to the bank and take out $1 trillion. You and I had the opportunity to create things ourselves, to own things and build things for ourselves. We don't have to have or do what somebody else does. But really, one of the best questions ever asked a multimillionaire is, what do you do? Can I learn to do what you do? There are very few people in the 1% category or the 5% category that will teach for low cost, very little. In order to really get the most value from men and women like that, you have to be willing to commit, and you have to be willing to invest in your relationship with them and yourself. Relationships are one of the biggest investments you can make outside of investing in yourself. And it might take a little while to find the right relationships, but when you do, they're worth it. So live for yourself, for the betterment and growth of you, not for other people. I encourage you to find that next thing and do it. pursue it, chase it. That, I will out.